Okay, so as you can see, we've got a new order for new belt order. Actually, this order is for 2 belts, and I put them in 2 different gift boxes and then wrapped both gift boxes. And they are up on a scale, which is right here on top of the computer. So what you want to do now is go to the bottom of the screen, and a toolbar pops up. Scroll over to stamps.com, and it will load. Hit connect. Alright, now you want to click on Postage Wizard, which is up here at the top of the stamps.com screen. And it wants to know what you want to send, so you'll click on the packages icon. The size, I know that each gift box is a 5 by 5 by 2, and since we have 2, this will be a 5 by 5 by 4. And click continue. It'll automatically read the weight, which this one says is 1 pound 3 ounces. So we'll just we'll accept the weight and click continue. Let's see, now it gives you 3 options. You'll want to click on the middle one, which says labels, and select paper. For these gift boxes, we use a 4" by 5" paper, which has 4 per sheet. It's here, you'll see it. It says SDC 4650, shipping label, 4" by 5", 4 per sheet. So we choose that and click continue. Now this is going to Cedar Springs Christian Bookstore. So what I did is there's a link right here that says Open Address Book. You'll click that. I'll usually just type in Cedar as in the search bar, click search, and it automatically highlights it right here. So I'm going to double click on that, and then it fills in all the shipping information for you. You'll click continue. It gives 2 options of shipping. We always want to go with the cheaper one, which in this case is actually the one that gets there faster. So you have priority mail, which is $5.08, or parcel post, which is slower, and for some reason it's more expensive. So we will check priority mail for this one and click continue. And all this stuff, just don't worry about it, just continue to the next screen. This one gives you an option of print advanced or print, and you are going to want to click print advanced. And in here, there is a checkbox in the lower right side of the screen that says hide postage. Go ahead and click that so they don't know how much the postage costs. Now for the paper. This is the paper we use. You'll see here on the screen it shows where it's going to print on the paper. So upper left, upper right, lower left, lower right. When you put this into the printer, the lower right part of the paper, you want to load it in the printer face up. And when it's laying face up in the tray, the lower right box is actually in the printer face up is going to be this one. So you'll know then which ones are blank, which ones you can print. And if you need to change it and you want to print it in the lower right, you just click there and it'll switch it over to the lower right. Again, in the printer tray, and I'll go ahead and move this over so you can see. You'll load it right here in the printer tray. Push that down. And so this quadrant right here is actually the upper right part of the screen, which is right here. So that's where it is. That's where we want to print. Postage is going to cost us $5.08. We've got almost $10 in there, so we're good there. And we'll go ahead and print postage. Hit print again. And now that screen will pop up and say OK. So click OK, and there it is. And that's it. If for some reason it prints wrong, you put the paper on the wrong side, you are able to reprint it just once by clicking reprint. Obviously you can't use the same label twice, but if you had to mess up, you can always reprint it without any cost to you. Then it prints it, you stick it on top of the box, and out to the mailbox it goes.